And we're live. That was not a good idea either.
Well, hi there, honey.
But hey,
How are you?
there's 4 people here.
That's what it says.
Hello, all. How are you?
Mario.
Mario? Mario! Wow, hey, long time no see. How are you?
How is everything?
It is quite the warm up here.
It sure is. Yeah, our voices might be a little muffled because of the fans, but we cannot help that.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it was yesterday. But yeah, yesterday we had a high temperature with high temperature of about 102, 103 in August. I mean, it gets warm here in August, but not like that. And then on top of it with thunderstorms. And then this morning I checked in, we had 3.813 inches. You're in recovery. Kenneth, hello.
Hi, Kenneth. You're in recovery, Mario?
From? Shall I ask?
Is it okay to ask?
I mean, you don't have to answer with some personal. How are you, Kenneth? Melting like the rest of us? Hey, Foxy Wolf, Lady Bass. What's up? How are you?
Hi, Foxy Wolf. Hi, Lady Days.
Ooh. Been there, done that.
Oh, Mario.
Been there, done that.
Unfortunately, not uncommon.
When I broke this thing, and then when I broke my ankle, yeah. How are you, Lady Bass? Hey, Foxy Wolf.
Yeah, it's hot here, too. How are you doing now, Mario? Okay?
Hey, Chevy Van, how are you? Good to see you.
So,
Yeah, it's bad here yesterday with the rain. I had Russell,
oh, that's bad.
and we did film it, but I haven't edited it because I'm doing another WMAD tomorrow night, so I'm uploading right now. But yeah. Ooh, that's not good, sir.
Well, I am glad to hear you're in recovery, Mario. That's wonderful.
God bless you. No,
Prayers
it's
and
too hot.
strength.
Go lay down, please.
Bring it to mommy. Okay.
Yeah, it's warm here. Like I said, we got nailed big time. And what's weird about it, unfortunately, I did not catch it on. Hi, Miss Lily. How are you? See, that's the lady there that got the wrong words to the song. She says it's a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Mm-hmm. No, Miss Lily, it's a fine time to leave me, Lucille.
Oh my Lord, he's at it again. Darren Story. Hello there.
Good to see you guys. Yeah, so anyway, lightning hit where I live is kind of like a bowl, the hill down, and people know there's garages across the street. And basically we saw a nice lightning flash right behind the garage. Scared the hell out of poor Russell. He's like, Papa, I'm like, you're fine, you're fine. How are you, Karen? How are things? Yeah, it's like I said, it's warm here. It's been thing, but actually, good news for those in Canada and those who live here on the East Coast and kind of Midwest, because by Wednesday we got a cold front coming all the way down. So it should drop at about 20 degrees.
That's what they're saying.
Yay! I'm happy.
At least that's what they're saying.
Hello, Toby.
Hi, Toby.
How are you? Toby, how bad was that storm? I know you guys got hit. I checked your radar. I can go back about 3 hours. That's about as far as they'll let me go back on that program. But yeah, that was kind of nasty. You know, I was like, yep, no. As I hear yesterday, when
Here.
Bonnie said she was coming up.
Here.
What hill were you coming up? The one by the garage. So that would be.
Yeah, the one by the auto body shop there.
Yep.
Well, whatever, straight across. This is Lee.
Division. So it would have been.
I don't remember the name.
Anyway, don't remember, but she said it was a complete waterfall coming up that hill.
Yeah, it was coming down like.
And we got a lot of storm damage west of here. Well, actually southwest of here, Schenectady, all sorts of places with trees down, water flooding.
Well, that's good, Toby. Hi, Mike.
How are you, Mike?
How's everybody's week been going?
But yeah, it's been cooking, doing cooking blogs, editing. Again, for those who know, WMAD tomorrow night, 8 p.m. So give it a whirl again. Yeah, yesterday was horrible with the humidity. 102. I'm like, I'm dying. Now I know what a snowman feels like in the spring.
Especially because we don't have air conditioning in the house.
Yeah, we got fans, but yeah, by Wednesday, like I said, all the way down should be dropped of anywhere between 16 to 20 degrees. So hopefully you guys and whatnot that are down there with that heat will get a reprieve for a while. So yeah, I've got these in the freezer. I drink more of these, and you and I and everybody here got fingers and toes. And there's John. Hello, sir.
Hi, John.
How are you? How's Jan?
Between the toes of butter.
107 degrees
Oh
here.
my gosh, lady face.
No. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Matthew. Hello, sir. How are you?
And
Hey.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a buddy and whatnot. Stuffing up this morning, and he was not doing well. He had an upset tummy, and I was like, okay. So I pulled up his food. I gave him water with ice, and I rubbed him down with a wet towel and put him in front of the fan. Domino's for dinner. Yummy.
Oh, really?
Actually, there's a pizza place still is, where Bonnie and I lived in Troy. They actually closed the dining room because of the heat.
Yeah, I
And
saw
then
that.
Jumpin' Jacks, which is out in Scotia, is a big play. What's going on with Jan and her knees there, babe? But anyway, Scotia, they actually closed because of the heat.
Really, you can't even work and you can't air condition it.
No.
It's
No,
doors opening and shutting and people coming
in and out.
You can't.
It's too hot. Pardon me. Dab.
Little dab.
Little dab-a-booyah.
Yeah, it tires you out. Oh, all right.
Oh,
All right, John.
say prayers, Sean.
Yeah, please send her hugs and love and
Tell her
prayers.
I send her love. Yeah, we just spur of the moment. I'm like, you know what? I'm uploading for WMAD tomorrow night, so you know what? Ain't really much for me to do. So let's go live and see everybody.
I like seeing everybody.
You know, that's really slimy.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Buddy.
There you go, Foxy.
We
Me
whatchamacallit,
too, Karen. Me too.
had to go to the corner store, so I took Buddy out because I don't let him out too much. We have I shouldn't say we. Let me try to. Where I live and whatnot, we have a really big problem with parvo with the dogs, and this little monster hasn't had his parvo shot yet.
Not yet, but he's going.
So kind of take him on his leash and stay away from grass. What did he say? Do good tonight, purple.
Sweet, Matt. Good.
Kipping, are they drunk? Fall over? But anyway, we took him today in the car with the air conditioning, and we didn't want to get out, but we had to.
Yeah, we wanted to just stay in the car.
We were just going to let it run and fall asleep in the car.
That would have actually been okay with me.
So yeah, we kind of we're like, yeah, that works. But see, with this house, is the thing is the back part of the house here is in the sun mostly in the afternoon when it's the highest heat. So the roof on this part holds the heat. What?
So they blown up tires?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
4th of July, but it's the 3rd or 4th or 5th of what today? 5th of August. Yep, somebody blowing up fireworks.
Okay.
Let me do this.
Hi, Cheryl. How are you?
Cheryl! Hi, Cheryl. How are you, hon? Good to see you. Oh, God. Yoo-hoo.
Don't show that.
No. We're all right, Cheryl. Just warm. I mean, just as said, it's just part of the course here.
It's warm everywhere.
But yeah, we're going out tomorrow. We got some errands to run, but we're going to do it early to get back. So yeah, today wasn't bad. I cleaned the big turbo fan that's here in the kitchen, and I decided to do some cooking and some cooking vlogs and.
Why are they blowing up fireworks tonight?
I have no idea. Funny, Matt. You mean PHUNNY? Funny? So, yeah, it's a couple other vlogs I'm trying to get in or get in. Tomorrow in Albany, if we can get to it, they're doing the Gilded Age in Albany and Troy. So I'm going to try to get down and film both areas. but there's no guarantee in Albany depending on where and where we can park. Troy's not a problem because I just catch a bus and they dump my butt off and I'm like, okay, let's walk. What about you? You want to walk? You want some ice? No? You just want to play with this because the fans are on and you're like, Hebby! Want to come up?
I'm very happy with it.
You want to come up? Nope. Don't want to come up.
No, off the play. Somehow he thinks it's cool.
So how's everybody's week? I hope well. Yeah, Mike, that picture that I sent to you of that mask, I'll text you later and tell you. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had Russell yesterday. He's a little daredevil.
Yeah.
Those spinners there that we used to all ride when we were kid in metal, you held on for dear life. Grandpa, yeah, spin me faster. Okay, so I spin him faster. Now you figure he would get off this thing and be like wobble.
Nope.
Doesn't even bother him. I'm like, you're gonna be an astronaut. You know, good little kid though, smart, bright, rambunctious.
Yeah, but he's still good. He doesn't.
And then the chips there, you guys saw the last slide we did with the box opening that Cashew Paul sent me. The well, what the hell were they called? Anyway, the barbecued ones. And Russell's like, Grandpa, can I have some of these? Go ahead. Should have had my camera going. A couple of handfuls, and all of a sudden he was like, oh, Grandpa, it's hot.
Yup.
Yeah. Grippos. Thank you, John. Yeah, John, it was hysterical. He was like,
They were too hot. Carla. Hi, Carla.
hello.
Oh, Foxy.
What did she say?
She's still nursing her burns. Oh, that's
Oh,
horrendous.
that's just not.
Carla, how are you doing tonight?
How are you, honey? I saw your picture.
Sending you prayers and stuff too, Foxy. Lots of love, hugs, and prayers.
Buddy, no.
You too,
Too
Carla.
hot. Go play. Too
yeah,
hot.
It's gonna take time, Carla.
Yeah. I remember the worst sunburn I had, and I have blisters on my back, my shoulders, is Virginia Beach. I was 16, 17, and I fell asleep in the sun. Bad. My parents had to actually, we were on vacation, had to take me to a clinic down there. Yeah, my heart goes out to you. There you go.
Carla, you shouldn't. You should just rest.
Go, honey, just take a deep breath and go get some rest.
We're all here.
We're all here. And so yesterday, I walked from here over to the park in bare feet because I hate shoes.
Because you're crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested.
Oh. She never told you.
But the lady there, she's like, Bob, where's your shoes? I'm like, what shoes? Come on. I mean, I even go out during the winter with the snow and I, whatchamacallit there, I walk bare feet to take the garbage out and whatnot in snow.
Foxy, that's just awful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's your bag. I'm trying to figure out what's.
Yep. So yeah, I got some cooking vlogs going. I've got some other vlogs. I got the storm. And I mean, I've seen rain, and no word of lie. When it first started, raindrops were about as big as my thumb. And I'm like, no wonder why there's flooding all over the place. So I'm glad everybody's doing well, pretty much. As I said, we just stopped in just to see how everybody was doing. Yeah, Carly, get some rest. We'll be here. We ain't going nowhere. Well, pocket watch. What? You got me lost again, Matt.
Get some rest tonight, Carla. We'll talk to you more tomorrow.
Have a good night, honey. Love you much. Yeah, I really haven't done much. But like I said, today and whatnot, I did some cooking vlogs. I mean, I sent it out. You guys know what I cooked tonight for dinner. Got to go out tomorrow, go shopping, do little odds and ends. You too, honey.
You too, Carla.
But yeah, I can try to get down to Albany, but depending on where, because if I can't get in and park anywhere near it, and I'm not huffing in that heat.
Matt, you're so funny. Did you see Matt?
I'm trying to. Here, can you go?
Buddy, come here,
Thanks.
Mom, please.
Matt says, Bob, when you were tested, did they use a pocket watch and leave it in your face? No! No. No. But you know who I am, Matt. I'm tiny, I'm toony. Just a little loony. Yeah, they had some really bad storms out towards Schenectady yesterday. It was bad. They had a lot of power outage. Wasn't bad here. I think we were more with the rain. I mean, we got wind, but it wasn't massive. I think we were on the edge of it, but yeah, not good. I don't want to play with this. It's too hot.
Buddy, come here, please.
You're going to get yourself overheated again. So, anyway, other than that, hope everybody's doing well. How are you doing, Karen? Well, I hope. Buddy, last time I'm throwing that.
Still in the fan.
Yep. Okay.
Hang on, guys. You know nothing's ever normal in our place.
I look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man that went on vacation. That's what I look like.
No, you don't look like.
Yeah, here too. I mean, like I said, yesterday was bad. We were supposed to get rain today. We didn't get any. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, it's that's me on one of the heat of the day. I try to get everything done before 12 noon, and then I kind of take a break and whatnot until about 4.
Willie, you have fires by you too?
Yeah, Matt, actually, if you go to NOAA and go to the regular satellite picture, you're going to have to scroll all the way to the left so you can see part of the right and you can actually see it on satellite.
Hi, Amber Ann. Have a great time. Talk to you soon.
Where is she?
Can't stay.
Oh, the Mike Huckabee show taping. Cool.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Uriah. He was cleaning up for the ladies' gathering.
Paul, you missed it yesterday. I should have filmed it for you, but Russell had some of the Grippo chips barbecue. That was funny. He's like, Grandpa, hot. I'm like, yeah, here, we'll get you some ice cream. It's warm. I'm melting again.
It is warm.
Hey, AAA, how are you? Good to see you.
Hi, AAA.
Paul, I watched that. The Geta and whatnot. That's really interesting. I have never seen anything like that at all. Bonnie, we have several. I can't read that from there. Here, I'm done.
Several fires burning outside of town. They can't fight it from the ground. It's massive. Oh, Lily, I wasn't aware.
Wow.
My gosh, they're all over the place. Be safe. Is it far enough away from you right now?
Larry, hello, sir. How are you? Good to see you.
Hi, Larry.
How are things? And if you're wondering if you guys are hearing banging in the background, somebody's blowing off fireworks. Bunch of diehards. That's a good thing, Lily.
Oh, thank goodness, Lily.
How are things? How about you, Larry? Warm here. Way too warm. And then I look at the wrong way forecast. It's supposed to be warm like this right till about the middle of Strange Brew. How are you, Peaches?
Hi, Peaches.
But yeah, we're going to have a very warm autumn here. Good to see you, Larry. Peaches, WMAD tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
Yes, absolutely, Lady Base. So many need prayers now.
But yeah, it's we got heavy rain here yesterday, Larry. Like bad. But see, that's the problem with the heavy rain. I don't need heavy rain. What I need is what my father used to say is an overnight soaker. That's basically what we need. Everything, I mean, some of the stuff is green coming back, but there's still others that are still brown, like my backyard. Hello. Did you want this? Did you want that? Here you go. You can have that. Did you want it? You can go play with that. You're going to end up overheating yourself.
Yes, buddy, please do not do that.
Yeah, I've been watching that. How are things down there? I know yesterday, day before, yes, not sure on my weather chart, but I know they got pretty hammered with high winds and rain. Yeah, this weather is crazy. And like I said, I have it on shouldn't say film. I have it on my camera. I just got to download it into my computer and edit. But yeah, yesterday was quite the knocker here. All right, John. Take care of yourself. Tell
Send our
Jim we
love
said
to
hi.
Jan.
Send our love.
Absolutely.
Yeah. As I was telling them, Larry, and one that's supposed to, not written in stone, but it's supposed to actually get cooler by Wednesday here and work its way down. So hopefully out by you, it's anywhere between 16 to 20 degrees difference. What? I don't want to throw this all night, little man. Hey, Larry, kids want a dog? I'll rent you the dog for a while.
Good to hear that, AAA.
What?
They've been getting rain, but not any flooding in Tiffany,
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Yep. Yep.
And Lexington.
No. I'm sure the kids will play with Buddy, and Buddy will play with the kids. And then we'll see which one runs the other ones into the ground. Yeah, it's a him and whatnot. This morning I got up, he was not doing well. I'm like, okay. So I took his water bowl, I rinsed it out, I gave him water and ice, and I took a towel and wetted him down with it. Because, yeah, he's all right once the heat drops, or like here he's playing because of the fans. But, yeah, Buddy doesn't do well in the heat.
No, he really did.
Foxy Will goes, I do. Hokey needs a playmate.
There you go.
Yeah. Want to come up? Do you want to come up? Come here. Here, you want this? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Uppy. Bend. Up. There you go. You sure you don't want the dog, Larry? See? Cute.
Stop trying to give our dog away.
There you go.
What my crazy baby.
Yeah, we took him tonight. Like I said, put him in the car with the air conditioner for a while. Because, like I said, it's just warm here and it's miserable and it's like, bleh.
Yes, always kissy FaceTime with him.
That's a picture I put up on Facebook with Russell. That was funny. Just right place, right time. That's funny. That's funny, Larry. Hey, I'll send this food. Honest.
Oh, this is
Yeah, that's like the dog that's over 2 doors over, Peaches. And Bonnie will tell you, the time we get up in the morning, they let it out. It barks all the way until they let it back in, which is like 7 o'clock at night. Although lately I haven't heard them, so I think they're keeping them inside because it's too hot. But, oh, dog drive me nuts. What? I don't want to play with this. I don't, honest.
Foxy and Paul are going to fight in Walmart parking lot. I don't know what I missed there, but
That's a friend of mine yesterday when I was in the park with Russell. His dog comes over and I'll jump right up on the park bench and comes over and gives me kisses. And I'm like, yeah, hello, where's your dad? But the guy comes home at lunchtime, lets the dog out, and then goes back to work. But, yeah, he's a good dog. Although you're trouble. Has anybody seen Kendra at all? Or talked to Kendra at all? I haven't seen her on.
No, it's going on.
Yeah, I haven't seen her, Karen. That's what I said. And I don't have Instagram. I don't. No idea. No idea where Mari is. I know he's been busy a lot. All right. Just checking to see if she's all right, Paul, because I haven't seen her in a while. So, just check on people. Good old bottle of water with lime juice in it. What? No. You need to go lay down and one that. It's way too warm.
Here, puppy, please. You're too hyper. Here, put it in here.
Cassius, speaking of that, I have a box going out to you quite soon. So I'll let you know when.
You know how to do this.
So yeah, I made a yes. Yep. And actually, Paul, I finished the corn ones that you sent today for lunch with my hot dogs. What? You're horrible. Horrible, I tell you.
Hi, Karen, White Witch.
Hey, White Witch. How are things up there? Hot. Yeah, it's hot all over. Although there's supposed to be a cold front coming through Wednesday, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, Wednesday. That's the way.
Well, better than nothing.
It's better than no relief. That's correct.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get up tomorrow to see if I can get up to the farm stand. Yeah, all over. So what can you do about it? Stay in air conditioning.
And try.
I like air conditioning and whatnot, stuff like during the day, but at nighttime and whatnot, when I try to sleep, my nose runs like crazy with air conditioner.
I don't care. I really prefer to be like really cold at night when I'm trying to sleep. So
What are you, dead?
no, because you have your blanket, you can just snuggle up. I can't sleep when it's too warm. Doesn't work for me.
Bye-bye. Paul, how's your cats doing in this heat? Yeah, I got up 3:30 the other morning, my favorite time. And I went to the bathroom. I come back out, look outside, and there is one of our little Okay. Our little polecat going up the middle of the street. And God, when he sprays and the fan in the window in the bedroom, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
no, disgusting.
Yep.
They enjoy AC.
Yes.
Decided to
I
come-
enjoy AC too.
I can put the other one in tomorrow if you want it. We've been
No,
doing
no.
well without it, but if you want the AC, and I'll be
Not
more
with
putting
our
it.
electric.
Yeah, the electric bill will be. No, it wouldn't pop breaker.
That's what our other ones kept doing.
No, the one that Lisa gave us doesn't do that. The only problem is because it's so humid that panel,
It fills up.
It fills
You
up
have
quick.
to put the thing out the window.
I do put it out the window. That doesn't help.
Well, no water should get inside.
No, I mean, because of the humidity in the room.
Yeah.
8 o'clock. Good night, AAA.
Good night, AAA.
Love you much. Be safe. 8 o'clock tomorrow night, guys. WMAD. I'll put a thing up for it soon. Right now, I'm uploading, so the only problem I noticed with the new HP computers, they don't have a really big hard drive, so a lot of the times I have to use thumb drives. Like the movie that I'm doing, I have to put it on a thumb drive in order to, because the hard drive runs out space-wise really, really quick. White Witch, you got any bad thunderstorms up there as of late? And I love Busker Fest. I would love to go up and go see that. You guys, whatchamacallit there, get a chance, go over to White Witch 110 and watch her video there on Busker Fest. The one guy is hysterical.
Busker Fest?
Busker Fest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Busker Fest is great.
I don't have a clue what that is.
You'll have to look at it.
I don't know what this is. Oh, cool.
That's a good thing, Karen. This one here, I mean, it's great for editing. I love it. Okay, it especially with my NCH, it sped it up like massively. But just I have to like the music I do for WMAD. I have to upload it and then upload it into YouTube and then go from there. But then when I'm done, I have to delete it out because it eats the hard drive. Is there room for me to land my jet somewhere? She's going to Lily's going to Busker Fest this weekend.
That's okay.
Yeah, we have stuff winding down here. It's Saratoga County Fair, then it's the Altamont Fair, then it's the Scotticook Fair, and while all of that's going on, it's the New York State Fair, and then from there, pretty much the end of it. Although I hope, yeah, the first one you put up, the short one, White Witch, I was watching him, I was rolling. And then the second guy was hysterical. I was like, okay.
Well,
Buddy, come on. You're drooling on me. Yuck. I already took a shower, thank you.
oh yeah, I bet, Lily. Airspace is clear, she said. See what she said?
Oh, all right.
Airspace is clear.
Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to pay for fuel. Hey, if I keep it under 500 feet and then get down below the radar at 300, I should be all right.
Yeah, Karen, I would enjoy that too. Street Rod National.
Really? That's interesting. I wish they would do something like that here, but you know, I mean, like I said, you know, we have festivals here, but not, you know, not kind of the way it should be. I mean, that's let me see. Alive at 5, they canceled 2 shows because of the weather. Even here, Rock the Block, they canceled 2 or 3 of the shows because of the weather. Yesterday they canceled it because of the heat and the storms.
It'd be hot rodding a little and then
Casey has a new Charger? Really?
Sweet.
Cool. How is Casey anyway, Karen? Actually, Paul, yes. Believe it or not, one of the restaurants that I actually worked at, I know they made a dessert with the chili brownies. I can't remember exactly what all was in it, but yeah. And that seasoning you sent me, Paul. Well, let me ask. Larry wants to know if we want 3 kids.
Not today.
Sorry. She said not today, but doesn't mean tomorrow. They'd have fun up here. We're going to try, guys. No, I'm not going to try. I am going to. Not even try. Going to go down tomorrow with my handheld camera to show you how much water is not going over the falls. Yesterday, when it rained, you could hear it. Tonight, nah. And the bad thing about it, the Hudson River above the federal dam, which is Lock 1, and of all the times Bonnie and I have lived here, actually the Hudson River is now starting to shrink away from the side of the shore. Although I'll take the kids. I mean, they can play with Buddy. I mean, got plenty of room, got a park. Hey, they'll eat well. How's Leslie? Larry, tell her we said hi.
I'm just trying to read without
her. No. Love you, Paul, but no. Mm-mm. Oh, I didn't tell you. You don't think we haven't looked. Remember the guy around the corner there on Richardson that did the tomatoes I got from last year from him?
Yeah.
Pulled all those plants up.
Okay.
Just not growing. It's the heat.
Yeah, I've heard of people putting cocoa in chili.
Done what you said,
Yeah.
Hi, Larry. Yeah, like I said, and whatnot stuff, it's quite the warm here. Not bad tonight. Last night was horrible. You walked 5 feet and it was like melting. Help.
Buddy, get out of the cabinet, please.
Bye-bye. Thank you. You know better. Yeah, there's actually a car show. I got to talk to Carl. There is a car show in August. Last weekend in August or the first weekend in September. I'm not sure which one. But hopefully we'll be able to get down to that, be able to film it. There's some really nice cars down there. Notice something tonight? It's Friday night. Quiet. Nobody. So come up here. You don't have to drive. You have the booby copter. All right, Larry. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to get down to Bonnie's sister. She lives in Sevierville, up on the mountain there. She's about, what, 10 miles from Pigeon Forge, give or take.
Yeah, something like that.
Trying to figure it out. Told you, we went down to visit her for Christmas. We were there 4 weeks. We were only supposed to be there 3, but Bonnie got sick. And the day we were supposed to leave, it was downpouring. And the next day and one night we left, and I threw a temper tantrum like a 5-year-old because I didn't want to come back to New York. Remember that?
Yes.
Your sister went, get in the car.
Yeah. Absolutely remember that.
Yeah. There's so much to do down there compared to up here.
Yep, there's the microwave and his speaker.
What? Who said?
Peaches.
Oh, speaker. What else is there? Oh, paper towels.
Carbon monoxide detector.
Carbon monoxide detector. Well, it's actually carbon monoxide and gas detector. I got to put a battery in. That's why I leave it there so I don't. And it's weird because Bonnie will tell you when we first moved in this house, there was more smoke alarms in this house than all of us have fingers and toes. Hey, Crystal. How are you? How are things in your neck of the woods?
Hi, Crystal.
Yeah, I'm sure it's warm up there too, Crystal. That's what I was going to ask. Glad you're here. Last week, or maybe 10 days, week to 10 days ago, did you end up with a really bad thunderstorm at night? Michigander man, the reason why I asked that, he put it up and whatnot. I saw that lightning was crazy. I was like, ooh, not good. What? Yeah, I saw that. Like you said, Rob put it up, Crystal. I was watched that video and I was like, holy crap, that's crazy. Is it? Well, hello, sir. How are things over in Ireland? Spaceman!
Hi, McDonald.
Yeah, it's warm here.
Ireland.
It is quite warm here, dude. Like
Nice
90s plus. Yesterday was 102 in upstate New York. You could have cooked a whole breakfast meal on the sidewalk. I want to try that once when it gets really, really hot to see if actually you can fry an egg on the sidewalk.
I don't know what's the picture. Right?
Good to hear. Good to hear, Mick. Yeah, it's been quite warm here for the last. And like I said, my favorite, I know everybody looks at me crazy, but I like the fall. Crisp, clean mornings. It's 78 here, 80s this week.
Yeah, we're not going down in the 80s, so like after Wednesday next week.
So yeah, it's quite warmy. Help. What do you want? You know, you're going to overheat. You realize this, right? And then I'm going to have to rub you back down. How are you, Spaceman? Good to see you. Good to see you. How are things? A young John Lennon, really peaches. Crisco, how are you?
Hi,
Good to see
Crisco.
you. How are things with you? How's Bocephus? You know, Larry, I'm not a big. That's I had a discussion with Matt about pumpkin pie. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin pie. Pumpkin spice. Ooh.
Not my thing either.
You know, me, I think, and Bonnie will tell you, I would rather have sweet potato pie, but that's just me. Ew. Everybody, pumpkin spice Krispy Kreme. Although I do like apple cider donuts. How are things with you, Crisco? Good to see you. Everybody say congratulations to Crisco. He's been on YouTube for how many now? 4 years,
Oh, congrats, Crisco.
I think, if I remember right. Thank you, Foxy. Yeah, I actually saw that, Mick. I haven't read it. It come up on my news feed, but I got whatchamacallit there. You got to do more Bocephus vlogs. I love that goat. Yeah, you come up on my news feed, Mick, but I haven't read it yet. I kind of got busy doing other things here, finishing up. You know, so it's like, yeah, well, crap. Yeah, yesterday I was telling them, Mick, yesterday, where I live here on the hill, there's like a bowl because obviously this was a lake way back billions of years ago, and we kind of sit at the bottom of it. But right across the way, here's the garage. Good old solid lightning strike hit the tree. That was a little unnerving even for me. Scared the heck out of my poor grandson, Russell. It's like, Papa, I'm like, you're fine. She was here earlier. She's doing pretty, not overly well. I mean, she looks like crap, but I mean, having the surgery she had, you know, but
It's going to take time.
it's going to take time for her to recover back. So, thank you, Crisco. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Crisco.
Nice to meet you too, sir. Yeah, it's quite warm here in the States, but actually, Karen, this was the bottom of a glacier lake, which was a little, well, the glacier itself was about 1.5 miles above my head. I'll have to go back to the museum. There's actually a big thing on that I'll go film. But yeah, where the falls are and the bottom of that is actually the bottom of the lake. Larry, good to see you. Take care of yourself. Tell the kids to say good night. Tell Leslie we send our love. Take care of yourself. And I'll be looking for that vlog tomorrow. Do you know what time you're going to put it up? Yeah, it's the same way with the Adirondacks, Karen. Adirondacks, the Green Mountains, the Catskills, they were all pretty much kind of, lack of a better word and whatnot, pushed up through. "2:54 a.m. What are you doing up, sir?"
Oh my goodness, Nick.
Nick, I thought I was the only one that stays up till 3 o'clock in the morning. Damn.
It's past my bedtime.
No, I actually have a bad habit. I lay in bed and I kind of watch a thing called Dust, which is science fiction movies.
I'm from the Catskills, Paul. Well, the foothills of the Catskills.
Yep. That's actually when they were building the. Okay, I have no idea what that noise was. When they were building the factories down here, when they were digging the foundations, that's where they found the woolly mammoth. At least it wasn't a T-Rex. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Nope, not right yet. Maybe after we're done with the live stream.
But nice to know. What is your temperature over there, Mick? Yeah, I want to get back. Robert, good to see you. How are you?
Hi, Robert. Sometimes you don't go to. Oh my God, no, I need my sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that when I was like 30 years younger.
I'm sorry there's nothing on the counter tonight. Oh, they're yelling. What? Here. Do you want this? Bye. God, slimy.
18 degrees Celsius, which I don't know what that means.
Did you see what catch you put?
There you go, Paul.
What would you call them?
X-Lax brownies. So there.
What would you call them?
That's what I would call them.
Weight loss.
What can you weight loss?
Yeah, that's not good, Mick. We're supposed to cool off by Wednesday here, but we're supposed to actually have a warm autumn. James. Hello, sir. Good to see you. How you been? How are things? Love the dog, James. Yeah, his dog, they found in the garbage.
What?
Somebody threw a dog out in the garbage.
Oh, poor baby.
So now it's James.
Well, thank you for taking it in.
Good job. I can't see that thing. I can't see down below the.
He just says she sees.
I know what she said. I'm ignoring her.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's funny.
And whatever she's drinking, honey, I want a double.
That's hysterical.
Yeah, it's James had this dog on tonight. Beautiful dog.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's like here. There was a story I didn't put up, but they found a whole litter of dogs that had parvo. That's somebody, they were dead and they left them on the bike trail in Troy. Pennywise is near. No. Oh, dear Lord.
What?
Now Spaceman says he likes the monkey with the lasso riding the pig.
The monkey is what?
That's back there on the counter. Buddy, come on, please.
Oh, that one over there. Okay.
No, this live was just spur of the moment, guys. Like you said, I'm downloading stuff for WMAD tomorrow night at 8. So I was like, yeah, let's go live. We haven't been live in a while. I made a chocolate dream whip Twix pie.
Yeah, Peaches, it's horrible.
This dog here that I put up, Mick, Buddy, actually the guy that rescued Buddy, Buddy was actually in a puppy mill. So, yeah, that's how we got Buddy. You're a handful, but that's okay. I love you anyway. Yeah, the last one I did, the foodie video, guys, was s'mores donuts. Not hard to make at all.
Oh,
That's my brother Mike's dog that we brought back from Tennessee. That's how the lady got Molly. Molly was thrown out of a moving car.
I agree, Paul.
Amen to that, sir.
100% agree. Bye-bye.
You good boy? Mr. Handful, you want some ice? Ugh.
I probably wouldn't have picked the name Buddy, but that's what his
Yeah.
name was when we went to get him. And he already knew his name. I didn't want to confuse him and change it.
I don't know if you guys know the story, some of you might, but I had a dog and I had my grandkids here and my daughter, and we had to put our dog down and they were kind of miserable. So I told Bonnie, look for another dog. We'll go look at it and we will talk about it. Right.
You did not want to get another dog yet.
And lo and behold, and one that guy brought Buddy out. Buddy jumped up, gave me a kiss, and I'm like, put him in the truck. And I've had him ever since. Right, Bubba? I know you're warm. Bubba. Like in Boba Fett? Mm. No. I've actually happened. I was following that for a while, Spaceman, and then I kind of got away from it. I said I've been just kind of busy doing this, that, the other thing, trying to catch on my shows on Netflix. Yeah. Kind of tough to try not to. You know, you're going to run yourself out in the heat there. Bye-bye.
Yes, he is.
Ah, you're funny, Foxy.
What did you say?
All right, gang. I hope everybody has a great night. Oh, I'm sorry, Mick. Benji? That's cool.
Aw, glad you have a new baby.
So Bonnie and I, we used to rescue Great Danes, special needs Great Danes. would have had a Great Dane if we were on the bottom floor, but not on the second floor. It's kind of tough for them to get up and down stairs.
We can do it. But
Yeah. And we don't have a big yard either.
their life expectancy is too short.
Miss my yard. I think that's the one thing. I love the house, but I wish I still had the yard. Really, really, really miss the yard. Our yard's not that big here.
Now we have a tiny yard.
Tiny yard. So that's why Buddy goes out on the leash. Take him out, take him to the park, let him run. All right, gang. Everybody have a great weekend. I will see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for WMAD. Mick, if you're up around this time tomorrow morning, you can't sleep. I do a radio show called WMAD, 8 p.m. Eastern here. Stop in, say hi. All right, guys. I love you all. Be safe. Have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Take care, everybody.